Hey G fans, GojiFan93 here. I am back. Oh my god, I am so sorry I've been gone for so long. I've been this sickness, blah, and then me getting my job. I've been so tired and I haven't been able to get in front of the camera. But I am back. I'm ready to continue the stuff that I was gonna do. So I'm so sorry that you guys had to wait. I thank you guys so much for the patience you guys have had for me. But yeah, this video is my review or opinions on the Godzilla teaser trailer that was revealed a couple weeks ago. So, first of all, when I first saw it actually on YouTube, like right before it was taken off, so I managed to snag the download like right away. Also, you guys might notice I'm still a little bit stuffy because I'm still trying to recover from the sickness, but it's good to where I can be in front of the camera now. So, but anyway, yeah, the teaser, the 2012 teaser. I'm not going to talk about the other one, the one that was captured on a phone yet, because I'm going to keep that for later. But I want to talk about the full teaser trailer that we got to see that was from Comic-Con in 2012. So yeah, I think it is amazing. I literally shit my pants, had a Godzilla-gasm. I was like, ah, and then when the end happened, when Godzilla roared, I shivered. I literally was just like, oh, I literally went insane. And my fiance was actually sitting right next to me, and she saw it, and she's not a big Godzilla fan, but she told me, she was like, that makes me want to go see the movie, really badly. So if that could make a non-Godzilla fan go, yes, I want to see that film, they need to release this to the public. But anyways, so, yeah, God, everything about that teaser trailer. First of all, the narration of that famous speech from the guy, I'm gonna mess this up, I bet, because I mess up historical event stuff. But it's the speech about the nuke, or the guy who created the first nuclear bomb, and he's talking about how much of a regret it was and all the destruction it has. Perfect background narration for this movie. Because this movie is based upon that, and it's just perfect. It's perfect to have that narration behind it, and the way the camera's moving throughout the scenes, and the way that his voice was going over it, it just matched perfectly. It was dark, it was gloomy, it was intense. It was like, oh shit, this is serious. Just all around great. Second, just the visual effects of it. What we actually saw. First, it was. Let me get up the trailer here for a sec, because it's been a while since I've actually seen it. So. Yeah, so first it starts with the legendary logo and stuff, and one thing that I liked about it, actually, before I continue, is I liked how the font of legendary, it was like this oriental style. I really like that. I think that was a really good touch. Okay, so then it moves on to guy starts talking. It's all dark and gloomy, clouds are going by, and we see this whole stretch of the city just demolished. Cars are everywhere. These people are on buildings looking out into the city, and it's just decimated. Trains were stomped on by Godzilla. And here's the thing, I want to stop it right here. There was the train scene where the camera looks at the train. There are dead people scattered across the ground, and you're like, holy shit. Now, the first time I saw this teaser, I actually didn't even notice that, really. I actually, I didn't notice that those were actually dead people. I thought that was debris the first time I looked at it, because the first time I saw it, I was just in shock. I actually didn't really analyze the trailer, but but now, seeing it again, I'm like, wow, those are dead people. They're actually showing people that are dying. They barely show that in the Godzilla films, except for a couple. So I really like how they're going into gritty detail like that. Then it just moves on to this one part where you see this building, and it actually, this part reminds me of, a lot of people say that it reminds them of when in Zilla, where he jumps through the building and makes a hole in the building. But for me, it actually reminds me of when Kiryu went crazy in Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla 3, where Kiryu went all crazy and he just walked through that building. That's actually what reminds me of this part, and I think that looks awesome too. So then after it shows that, then it shows, okay, then we get this big reveal, well, not super reveal, but this hint of what this centipede-like monster is. Like, they show this monster, it's all dead, and I mean, you can totally tell Godzilla just killed the crap out of it. Is that a way to say? But it's just all like, and we're like wondering, what the hell kind of kaiju is that? Is it a new kaiju? Is it a spiritual successor of a Toho monster? Like, we don't know. And that's pretty cool how they showed it, but they didn't explain it. That's what we want, Warner Brothers. We don't want to see everything. You don't have to spoil everything in a trailer. Just show us something. Give us a hint to get us excited to go see the movie. That's what you gotta do. And then it gets to the amazing part after showing the centipede part, where it finally, it's all dark, the screen's all dark, and then it goes into this, it's like all dusty, and then we see something like, I'm looking at it right now, you see like a foot, or it looks like his hand is like going across the screen, and then all of a sudden the camera shifts up, and then we see his spikes, and they go along here, and then all of a sudden his head is colored, and all of a sudden we see his head, and boom, he roars, and it's just that roar. Oh my god, guys. Oh, it was just like, oh, I got shivers down my spine with that scene, just with the camera just painted up. You see his spikes, goes around like this, and his head just pops out and roars and stuff like, oh my god, it was awesome. Now, a lot of people said that they disliked the roar. Here's the thing, guys. One, this was from 2012. It might change. It might have already changed, okay? That's probably not the official roar. Two, I've actually been talking to a couple other guys, and frankly, that roar isn't actually that bad. That roar is actually terrifying. Like, it's scary. Like, when he roared at the end, it literally made me go, fuck, you know, like, it wasn't just a roar that you're like, oh yeah, that's the traditional Godzilla roar. Like, no, it was new. It was like, this Godzilla is a badass, and he's just gonna be a villain. Like, this is not the friendly Godzilla that we've all come to know. Like, this is a Godzilla that is going to kill everyone. Yes, I still have my cough, so, but yeah, the trailer ends, it just says Godzilla coming in summer 2014, and the trailer ends and it's just like, oh my god, it was amazing. To me, there was nothing wrong with the trailer. I think that teaser was perfect, 100% perfect. I think it was everything that we wanted to see, and of course it might change, especially the Godzilla design. Like, the way that Godzilla looked when he does that roar, that was the demo design of in 2012. He's obviously gonna look different when the movie comes out. This is not the official design. That was back then. It's gonna change. But yeah, it was just amazing. We didn't get any music. There wasn't a lot of music. It was just kind of background ambience. But there wasn't any, like, you know, we didn't get a Godzilla theme, or we didn't get anything like that. But that's alright. That teaser, it doesn't really need that. But overall, this teaser was just freaking amazing. It was fantastic, and it rejuvenated my being excited for this film. I still have some, you know, I'm still worried about some things, but overall, I am so excited for this film. I'm ready for it. Yeah. So now let me move on to that other trailer that was just recently released. Leaked. That was on a phone. It was captured on a phone or something like that, and it looked very choppy. Like, it didn't look finished. It had like text over it. It looked like it was a work in progress, if you would say. But that trailer looked cool too. They showed actually some of the actors. They actually showed parts where the actors were Bryan Cranston. Is that how you pronounce his name? They showed a part of him. They showed a part of the other characters. Elizabeth. Oh, I don't remember her name. I'm not good with actors' names, okay? So they showed more of it. They showed this part. It was like I think they were at an airport. I'm not sure if this was the 2013 footage at Comic-Con. That might be revealed on November 3rd. I think this was like another beta test or something like that. I don't know how it got leaked, but and it showed like just this rubble being like just across the street or something, and that might have been Godzilla stepping on something and dust just flying through there. I don't know, or it might have been the centipede monster. Who knows? But yeah. So I don't really know much about that trailer. I want to see an official one. Like, I want to see full screen, good high definition, like the 2012 teasers. So, but yeah. Overall, back to that 2012 teaser, it was perfect, fantastic. Every Godzilla fan should be happy for it. I'm mind blowing. So yeah, so that's my review for it. I give it 2 thumbs up. It's amazing. You should be very excited. So yeah, it's just all around amazing. So finally, you guys finally get my opinion on it. I'm sorry that it took me so long. I was just sick and I didn't want to be in front of the camera going, so what I think of the 2012. So what I think of the 2020. See, I didn't want to sound like that. So yeah. So yeah. So since I'm done with that, I just want to give a little bit of announcement that tomorrow I don't have work, so I will continue my Save the Earth Let's Play. So part 2 will be coming out tomorrow, along with more parts from the Ultraman Fight Evolution game, and I will soon hopefully get that done so that I can get to this game. So yeah, hope you guys are excited for that. What else? Fantasy Battle Season 3 was over a while ago, but I have a little special thing for you guys, and I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna release that special thing for Fantasy Battle on November 3rd, so that you guys get a double dose of awesomeness. You guys get the 2012 footage on November 3rd, and you also get something special for me on November 3rd. So, yeah. So hope you guys are excited. I'm excited. The future of this channel, I'm so excited of what us Godzilla fans have created, and meeting all you guys along the way, all the friends that I've made and all that stuff. It's just awesome. So I thank you guys so much for the support of what you guys have done for me. You know, all the patience, all the, you know, just telling me, you know what, it's all right. If you're sick, just take time off. You know, just whatever. Don't overwork yourself. And I thank you guys so much for all the support. That I just got a job. You guys have said, you know, hope you do well at it, have fun at your job or whatever like that. So I can't reveal where I work because it's a policy thing. I don't want to reveal that on the internet because I don't want to get fired for that. Yeah. So thank you guys so much. Thank you. I love you guys so much. So, yeah, that's it for me. So stick around till tomorrow. We'll probably see the part 2 of Save the Earth Let's Play, and part where am I? I think I'm at part 6 of Fight Evolution. So yeah, we'll get that going, and just stick around for more announcements of whatever Fantasy Battle's doing of, or reviews, or whatever. So yeah, that's it. So I really am bad at ending these kind of videos. I'm really sorry. So I'm just gonna end it right here. Thank you guys so much, and stay big, G fans.